Psalms 37:4. Delight yourself also in the Lord, and he shall give you the desires of your heart. NKJV version. It's time for me to pass the torch, you all. I'm entering my training phase for my CDL Class A license. So I want to pass the torch on to help and assist in some way those who may be contemplating going to go after your CDL Class A license. This is what I use to study for my permit, my CDL Class A permit. These tools, these apps that were blessed to me by my oldest son as well as some of my classmates. You can place the city that you will be testing for your Class A CDL permit, the state, into the app. Because you do have to have, in most cases, your CDL Class A permit. When I was looking and searching for a school or company to go with, that was their requirement that I had to have. Okay, all the ones that I researched that I wanted to go to. If there are any out there that does not require for you to have your Class A CDL permit, your Class A CDL permit prior to enrolling, I did not personally find one out of the ones that I had chosen. Okay, so you can study for your permit using these apps, and most of the questions that will populate, you get familiar with these apps. These three, as well as the one on the previous slide that I showed you, you should be okay in obtaining your Class A CDL permit, okay, that will allow you to go ahead and go to a school to obtain your CDL Class A license. All right, and like I say, if there are any out there that don't require for you to have your permit, the ones that I was researching, I had to have my Class A CDL permit as a requirement prior to enrolling into school. This is coming full circle, you all. I had contemplated going to driving trucks, either locally, regional, or over the road. Probably it's been some years, okay? And actually, when I was younger, I wanted to, but my dad, he wouldn't allow me to because I did have young kids at home, and he did not want me to have that headache of the responsibility of trying to be a single mom and going over the road, because I saw how his career it was budding. And after my divorce, I decided to go back into it, but I didn't have the tools that I needed as far as information and wisdom goes, while I'm passing the torch on to those who may need just some information. There are many other videos that can help piece together the puzzle. Do not be afraid to research. Wisdom and knowledge is power. So once I obtain the information again, full circle, like I say, all this has come by the grace of God, full circle, through my oldest son, who literally pulled me up by the hand. He was not going to allow this dream of mine to get away from me, or this goal that I want to accomplish in life this time. So these are, like I say, the apps that help me. And I just hope and pray that you all pray, ask God to order your footsteps, lead and guide you. And if this is something you want to do, take the leap of faith and ask God to undergird you. And by the grace of God, we're believing that you're going to be okay. Y'all have a great one. God bless.